Good day everyone. My name is Mark Hanay, and I am assigned to discuss the downside of the social learning theory or social constructivism. First is the theory disregards the role of individual, but regards the collective. Vygotsky asserted that the mind is not considered separate from the group. The theory stated that the individual's mastery and development must be based on history and culture. However, the theory does not recognize the idea that individuals can also rise above the social norms based on their ability, individuals that are gifted enough to stand above the social. Second is the theory doesn't account the role of nature. Instead, it highlighted socialization as key to language learning. Vygotsky's theory was an attempt to explain consciousness as the end of socialization. However, Vygotsky refused to recognize in his theory that the idea that a child has the ability to construct an understanding of the world around them resulting from biological maturation. We learn a lot when we socialize. We learn a lot from what we discover, good or bad, and that's true. But we don't just learn from it, we also learn from what we already know. Then we adjust our ideas from it. Third is the zone of proximal development or ZPD is vague and imprecise. According to Chaplin in 2003, the zone of proximal development does not account an accurate picture of a child's learning style, a child's learning capability, or motivational factors. It does not explain the process of development or how it actually occurs. ZPD is immeasurable. We can't measure an individual's zone, in the reason that it changes over time, and the guidance of an adult is only necessary for development. So last is lack of experimental tests. Lack of experimental tests becomes a downside of this theory. Vygotsky believed that social interaction was a key of factor to learning. However, he failed to state that the best methods to engage with others. He relied his findings mainly on his observation of his subjects. As a result, it is really difficult to establish a scientific credibility of this theory.